All right, guys, welcome back. And just in time, too. Whoops, my green screen's all messed up now. Not that I'm even using it. Central Protocol going to be the next map. Starting right now, let's hop into game. Now, this is, of course, map number 4, and I am a big fan of Central Protocol. I think the actual layout and design and the balance of the map sucks, but because it's a TvT, it sucks equally for everybody. So, instead, we can just admire how cool the map looks. But there's a couple of other things I want to talk about, but we will do the intros first. So in the bottom right corner of the map, he leads 2-1 over his Korean opponents. It's going to be the blue Terran, Bunny.
The bottom left as the green Terran, it's Journey.
Now, as if we haven't had enough TvT. The rest of this tournament is still TvT, so I see a lot of people still expressing distaste in chat, but I think it's safe to say with the numbers we've had for the qualifiers and the viewership we've had here in the finals, despite all the other things going on today, it's safe to say I think a lot of people are enjoying the TvT. So thank you guys for joining us for it. I just want to bring something up. This was actually kind of funny because I didn't think about this, but the folks who helped put this together did. So again, reminding everybody, while they have asked to remain anonymous, it was a group of people who put together the $2,000 prize pool for this tournament, and it's always really cool seeing just what the community is capable of. Obviously, we've seen money raised and whatnot from BaseTradeTV before. I mean, our peak obviously was the $4,000 we raised during the best of 69. We've raised thousands of dollars for Hell's Boot Time, but even just again going back to more grassroots things like throwing tournaments for people who just want to see specific or cool things. We got the Match Arena show matches coming up on Monday. Is where this segue is leading, and again, that's another tournament where if you guys are willing and wanting, you can help contribute money over there to make the prize pool bigger and better. So yes, we got $2,000 here for a crazy TvT. We're gonna have $250 minimum for some best of 5s coming up on Monday with more good players. I mean, I love. I don't know. If nothing else, all the salt I have for organizations, and as pissed off as I get at this and that for StarCraft, like, it is always you guys here on BaseTradeTV that bring me back, because it's just so cool seeing what the power of a community is.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I just got a little emotional there.
Yeah, apparently you did. You've
Like,
been emotional over the past few days.
Look, emotions are not, like, you can't tell me it's not fucking cool seeing, like, people band together and throw $2,000 together to see specifically TvT. Like, who does that? Only crazy dedicated fans.
I agree. I'm not denying it. But you're just getting emotional. That's all I'm saying. I think it's a stress.
The stress of we've been doing a lot of casting actually, so maybe. No second fan asking, BaseTradeTV, why didn't you call us the BaseTVT trade tournament? Because that does not sound. That's so stupid to read. Say that out loud before you suggest that again, now second fan. Because if you say BaseTradeTVT, it flows because it's right there. BaseTradeTVT. Reapers unfortunately get a little bit very awkward out of Bunny. He should have only lost one of those at most, but unfortunately both going down, loses any chance to continue harassing, and of course Scout.
Journey is setting up for what looks to be almost like a siege tank drop, which we do not see very often anymore in TvT or even in TvZ. It's really fallen off. In TvT, it's mostly because if you get a Cyclone or a Viking, things that you want to get anyways, the tank drop does really poorly.
Yeah. Also, sorry,
Yes.
who is this? Sorry, I missed it in chat. There we go. Remo Ford. Woo! Another new subscriber. What is happening here? We mirror matchups are the way to farm those subs, apparently.
Apparently, either mirror matchups or casting every day. You know, either one.
Maybe both, I guess. I really can't stress. Like, it's so cool, guys. We haven't had new subs in so long. It's always resubs, which aren't bad, but we haven't had new subs in a very long time. So it's really nice seeing you new faces here on the channel and get involved with the family. Missile turret is going to be a little annoying, but the lock-on on the tank was almost going to be good if there wasn't units unloaded on the high ground. Unfortunately, the Cyclone's driven back. The nice thing is, though, this production is not in range of that tank, so there's no real threat further. As he starts getting his own tanks out, it gets better, but the tank now in range just needs vision. Pop a couple shots off. There we go.
Yeah. So Cyclone was unable to take care of that medevac, which would have been its best thing to do, and it once again locks onto a Marine. And this little push, you know, it wasn't just a tank drop, accompanied by a couple Marines and even one Hellion. It's doing a ton of damage. He needs to do more though before he leaves.
I love this pickup micro we're seeing on that Cyclone, by the way.
Oh,
good pickup micro on the
good.
tank as well. But the Cyclone living, okay, yeah, it might kill the medevac. It might pick off the tank that comes out of the medevac. Keep in mind, if the tank gets dropped, it's still got that 1.5-second delay, so he can pick it up and save it. Oh my God, buddy, what a god!
That was pretty damn good. If he kills the Cyclone right off the bat, he maybe takes a better fight too. But more importantly, he would have saved both the medevac and the tank, and the Banshee would be doing more damage right now.
And the Cyclone gets the lock on. This thing with like 1 health on it, literally 1 health, has been the greatest thing made this game. If none of the TvTs up to this point have convinced you to make a Cyclone defensively in this game, this one should.
And now that tank drop, which looked to be doing it looked to be gaining quite a bit of momentum, I guess is the best way to put it, now might lose Journey the game, as he's down in workers and down in army, even further down in workers. This marine drop is apparently something that Journey can't deal with. GG!
Bunny with the 3-1 over Journey. I can't even just... Oh my God, like, I'm losing it over here. That Cyclone. I am just... Kriegasm. Can I get some Kriegasms in chat? Like... Drop your Kriegasms, guys. That was the sickest Cyclone I have ever seen. Woo. Sorry, I was getting a little too excited about it.